we're using bands today, so grab your light, heavy, medium, wherever you want to be today. I'm going with heavy, and then I'll probably switch to light for my arms. We're gonna bring our band to our quads, so bring them in between those hips and your knees, not on top of your knees, but right above them. From here, let's come to the top of our mat. So meet me there, roll your shoulders back and down, rib cage down, find your neutral spine. So the back of your skull is in line with your tailbone. Here, take a big breath, inhale, take up space with those ribs. Exhale, we'll knit our ribs back together, pulling that navel in and up. One more big breath. From here, we'll step back with this right leg, finding that lunge position. Again, we've got this band on. If you hate it, lose it. But keeping this left knee facing forward. So left knee stays right over that left toe. From here, we will bend and straighten. Yeah, just a good little warm up here. Our knees kind of want to go in with this band. Don't let it. Make sure that knee is facing forward. Let's just go for about 4 more, and then we'll hold. So come 4, 3, 2, last one, we'll come down into this lunge. So kind of a 90-90 here. Front knee is 90, back knee is bent in that 90 as well. Shoulders are back and down, rib cage down. We're in a neutral spine here. But from here, we're gonna keep our neutral spine, but hinge forward. So we hinge and we bring it back up to neutral. Here we go. We hinge at our hips and we bring it back up to neutral. A little bit of a balancing trick, especially with this band. Keep this knee right where it is. Don't let it go to the left or the right. Let's go for about 3 more. 3, 2, last one. And we'll step it up. Great job on that side. Let's come right to the next side. So roll those shoulders back and down, rib cage down, find your neutral spine. We step it back with the left. So now we have our right knee facing forward, knee is right over that toe. From here, we bend and straighten this back knee. We bend, we straighten. Inhale, exhale. Keep breathing, keep that knee facing forward. We'll go for about 4 more. 3, last 2. Last one. Again, keep that neutral spine. Now we're bending front and back. We hinge forward. Just hinging at those hips. Eyeballs on our shoulders look forward, and then they look down at the floor. Exhale it up. Balancing act here. Keep this back knee bent. Let's go for about 5 more. Here we go. 5, 4, find your breath, inhale it down. Last 2. Last one. And we'll step it up, shake that out. From here, let's come into some walking squats. So I want you to come down into your squat here. Knees, again, they're right over those toes. Your feet are making an 11. Keep those shoulders up, so eyeballs on our shoulders, they're looking forward. Wiggle those toes in this squat position. We're just gonna walk it over to the right. So we'll take a step, staying in our squat. We take a step, we take another step, we come all the way to the edge of our mat, and then we walk it back the other way. Here we go. Stay in that lunge. I know your legs might be screaming at you. Keep that chest facing forward. Wiggle those toes a little. We'll go for 1 more time. Here we go. Last time. Find your lunge again, knees right over toes, and stand it up. Shake it out a little bit. We're coming right back down into that squat. Here we go. Coming into this squat, knees are right over toes, your feet are at an 11, chest is forward. From here, I want you to hinge at your hips, so we keep that neutral spine, navel stays in and up. We hinge, we bring it up. So we inhale at that hinge, we exhale, bring it up. Keep those knees facing forward, don't let them come in. I know that band is trying to bring them in, don't let it. That's where we're using our muscles to keep them out. Let's go for about 4 more. Inhale, exhale. Eyeballs on our shoulders, look down at the mat, then they look forward. Last 2. Last one. And bring it up. This time, we're coming right back into that squat. We pulse. So meet me there. Chest is facing forward. Navel's in and up. We're in that squat. Knees right over those toes. We pulse. Small, small movements here. Wiggle those toes so we're not bringing a bunch of weight to our knees. Keep that chest facing forward. Let's go for about 5. Keep breathing. 4. Keep those knees facing forward. 3. 2. Last one, and we'll stand it up. Shake that out. From here, I want you to take a side lunge. So we'll step out wide here, bending this right knee. We bend it straight over that toe again. Right over that toe, no left or right. Wiggle that toe and bring it up. We come to the left. So we bend that left knee. It stays right over that toe. We bring it up. We bend. Find your breath. Inhale. Exhale it up. Keep that knee facing forward. We'll go for about 4 more each side. Last one each side, and then we'll hold. So we'll come to our right, then our left, and now I want you to come to the right again. So knee stays right over toe. We hold here. Keep your chest facing forward. If you can, we'll make small pulses. All of our weight, or most of our weight, is on this right knee. Small pulses here. We're just a bend, small bend. Wiggle those toes for 3, 2, last one. Let's bring it up. We come right back to the left. So left knee stays right over that left toe. It's facing forward. We make those small pulses. Keep that chest facing forward. You've got about 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Bringing it up. This time, bring your heels together, your toes apart. Let's come into that sumo here. Keeping that chest facing forward. Your hips will stay right underneath you in this sumo. So from here, we just bring it down and then back up. We inhale down. We exhale it up. Now those knees, now they want to come in again. Don't let them. Keep those knees right over toes. They're going out. Really getting those inner thighs here and those outer quads. We'll go for about 3 more, then we'll hold. So 3, 2, keep that chest facing forward, hold. Hips are right underneath us, we pulse. So wiggle those toes a little bit. Keep those knees wide. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Keep going for about 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. We'll rise it up from here. We come right back down. We've got this. Here we go. Bringing it back down. Those knees stay facing out. We hold here. We're going to hinge at our hips. So now we take our booty back behind us, hinging at our hips. We keep that neutral spine, but take that booty back, and then we bring it back up. Those hips come right back underneath us. So we bring the booty back behind us. Hips come right underneath us. Here we go. Inhale. Keep those knees wide. We'll go for about 4 more. We got this. Keep those knees wide. I know your legs are burning. Last 2. Last one. And we'll stand it up, heel toe those feet together. Great job. You can take your band off of your legs for now. We'll move our band to our arms. So now we can switch if you want to. You can go to a little bit lighter for those arms. That's what I'm doing here, going to light from heavy to light. I want you to bring your band to your forearm here. So in between your wrist and your elbow is where this band is gonna lie. Let's find a neutral spine. So again, your navel's in and up, your shoulders are back and down. The back of your skull is in line with your tailbone. So we're not here, we're here. Keep those hips right underneath your ribs. Again, band is at your forearm here. We're just gonna take it out a small wider than our shoulders. So we have it at shoulder width, we take it a little wider, like a little pulse here. Keep that navel in and up, keep your neutral spine. What I don't want to see here is an arch of the back. This is just about as much about your spine health as it is about your arms. Let's go for about 3 more. 3, 2, keep that navel in and up, last one. Now keep it a little wide and we'll bring it to 90-degree angle here. So we're back at our chest, bringing it to 90, we go straight to 90. Give a little tension with that band. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep that spine neutral, navel stays in and up. Let's go for 3 more. 3, 2, last one, let's hold here. So we're at our 90-degree angle here, your spine is neutral. Let's take those arms out a little bit wider and then bring them back in. So a little farther than shoulders and then back in. It's a small movement, it does not feel small at all. So we go a little wide and then we bring them back to shoulder width. Keep your 90-degree angle, keep your arms at an 11. So we're not looking to bend, those arms are staying parallel to one another. Last 3, we got this. 2, last one, we'll bring it slowly down to our chest. Roll those shoulders back and down, we're coming right back up. This time we're bringing it straight again. Roll those shoulders back and down, keep your neutral spine. From here, give a little bit of tension here. We're coming overhead with those arms. So now arms are by your shoulders. If this is too much on your shoulders, you can come to more of this angle in between your shoulders and your chest. So you're here inhaling up, or you're here at this angle. So we'll come inhale, we exhale it up. This is shoulder mobility here. So if you're finding it difficult to get these arms by your shoulders, that's something you can continue to work towards, but stopping at this angle will get you stronger and more mobility there. Exhale it up, inhale it down. Let's go for about 3 more. 3, give a little tension to that band. Last one, meet me overhead. Keep your neutral spine though, so no arch of the spine here. Keep it neutral, shoulders back and down, rib cage down. We take those arms just a little wider than our shoulders and bring them back. Keep your shoulders out of your ears though, so I don't want this. They're here, rib cage is down. Inhale, exhale. Again, it's a small movement, it doesn't feel small. Get those shoulders out of your ears. It's a natural tendency to want to do that. Or arch your spine. Remember, pull that navel in and up. Keep your hips right underneath you for 3, 2, last one. We'll slowly bring this down. Arms come down, roll those shoulders back and down. Great job. From here, I want you to bring this arm overhead, keeping your stability with your feet grounded down to the mat. We just lean over to the right slightly. Lean, 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 lean. Keep going and hold for 3. Keep breathing. 2, 1, and we'll bring this up and take it to the other side. We'll hold for 3, 2, last one, and we'll bring it back up to center and slowly bring this down. From here, your lighter band, or if you're still with heavy, that's available. I'm staying with light. I'm bringing them back to my quads. From here, I want you to come to the top of the back of your mat. So come to the back of your mat, meet me there. We're gonna come into a forward fold and hold. Enjoy this forward fold for a breath. And now we'll walk it out to plank. So meet me in your plank. Your shoulders are right over your wrist. From here, you can drop down to your knees if you need to. That's always available. Or you're coming into a downward facing dog. Meet me there. In your downward facing dog, I want you to bring this right leg up. So now we're in 3-legged dog. Hips stay looking down at the mat. We're gonna go into a 1-leg plank from here, keeping this right leg raised. So meet me in that plank here. and then we go back to downward facing dog. Inhale, meet me in plank. Pull that navel in and up. Exhale, we'll come to that three-legged dog. You can always lose the band if you want to. Let's go for about 4 more. 4. Find that plank, keep that navel in and up, keep that booty up. Last one, meet me there. We're in this three-legged dog now. From here, I want you just to pulse that right leg up slightly. So pulse, pulse, pulse. Here, we're not arching our back. We're staying in this three-legged dog. So your hamstring and your glute are what's getting that leg just a little higher. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Now we'll come back into that plank, bringing your right foot down to meet your left. Take a breath here. Keeping that navel in and up, not dropping those hips or lifting them too high. They're right in the middle. Let's come into that downward facing dog. From here, we lift that left leg up. So left leg is up. We square up our hips. So we're looking down at the mat. We come into that one leg plank here, and then back to three-leg dog. One leg plank on our inhale. Exhale, three-legged dog. Moving with your breath here, keeping your good form with that plank as you come down, keeping those hips up, not letting them drop with an articulated spine. Getting those shoulders right over those wrists. 2 more. Last one, we'll hold. So meet me there. We hold this up and pulse that leg. Keep those hips looking down at the mat. Keep your spine neutral and pulse. Glutes and hamstrings here. Let's go for about 5, 4, 3, last 2, last one, and we'll come down into that plank. Left leg meets your right. Take a breath. From here, we'll walk all the way back to our feet, finding that forward fold. And articulate your spine all the way up, coming up to a standing position. From here, we'll switch back to our band being at our arms. Bringing that band to our arms, we're back to those forearms. From here, we'll come down onto the mat to finish in a supine ab series. Cross your right over your left or your left over your right and slowly lower down onto the mat. From here, we'll move our bottom to the center of the mat and straighten out those legs. Taking our arms forward, shoulders are back and down. Let's spine stretch over a pretend beach ball here. Just taking a good stretch, reach, reach, reach forward, grounding your bottom down to the mat. Take a breath. We'll articulate our spine all the way up, finding our neutral. From here, we'll roll it all the way down. So we'll roll down, bone by bone, low spine, middle spine, top of the spine, and then we roll it up. Inhale. Finding your neutral spine. We will add on to this after 2. So take that roll up. Last one. From here, I want you to bring those feet up to sits bones here where we make that C curve. Feet or heels are on the mat, toes are up, knees are bent, or you have an option to take it to boat. We're staying in our C curve, or you have an option to take it to teaser. Wherever you are, take those arms wider than your shoulders and bring them back in, just like we did with that beginning arm series. So we're holding here, here, or here, and taking those arms out slightly. No shoulders in our ears. We're still having that C curve in our spine to protect our low back. Let's go for about 4, 3, 2, last one. Slowly roll down all the way down onto the mat. Take your band, bring your legs up straight, take your band and move them back to your quads. We'll finish up here. From here, bring both legs up towards the ceiling and they are straight. From here, we'll slow scissors. So hands come down onto the mat to stabilize, or they're underneath your tailbone. Tailbone stays heavy throughout, small marble under that low back. From here, we'll slow scissors, so dropping that left leg down as far as you can, and then we slowly scissor, dropping that right leg down as you bring your left leg up. Keeping that tailbone heavy, keeping that small marble under your low back. If you're getting a big arch in your low back, hands go underneath your tailbone. Keep breathing, staying in your neutral spine, so small marble under that low back. Tailbone stays heavy. Legs are slow and controlled. We'll go for about 3 more here. 3, 2, last one. Both legs will come up towards the ceiling. Adjust your spine again. You can always put hands underneath tailbone if needed. From here, we're making double leg circles. So both legs will come out, making that circle and bring them back together. We'll stay within our frame with these circles, so we'll stay within our hips. Again, hands can always go under tailbone. Bending knee is always available as well. Let's go for about 3 more. 3. Keep breathing. Tailbone stays heavy. 2. Last one. And reverse that circle. So we'll reverse those circles, making them as big or as small as you would like. Again, a knee bend is available. Hands underneath tailbone is also available. Let's go for 3, 2, last one. From here, I want your legs to slowly lower down onto the mat, keeping them straight if possible, all the way down onto the mat, but slow, keeping that tailbone heavy, finding your neutral spine at the top, bringing those arms up and roll it up. Inhale. From here, we'll end with the teaser series, this time with our band on our legs. So we'll find those sits bones again, heels on the mat, toes are up, knees are bent. Find your C curve with your spine. We raise those feet up into a boat, or you take it into a full teaser. Wherever you are, we'll now take those legs wide and back together, about hip distance. So they're going to hips and then back together. Let's go for 5. We got this. 4, 3, 2, last one. And slowly lower those legs down. Come to a cross leg position. You can take your band off, and we did it.